continues for the third consecutive day as BJP Mandal workers of Pungrokhi Free stage protests. As protests continue, workers demand equal seat sharing and urges BJP High Command of Delhi to look into matter. Mon Battalion of Assam Rifles facilitate conduct of first Nokpang Memorial Tournament in Lianga village, a tournament held in honor of late Nokpang Konyak witnesses Aboy Town Students Union as the winners of first season. On eve of 74th Republic Day, Assam Rifles Shamator Battalion organizes a free blood group test at St. Xavier's School. Drive held to educate children about necessity and requirement of knowing blood group. Along with the rest of nation, Nagaland set to celebrate 74th Republic Day in Kohima's Civil Secretariat Plaza. Governor Jagdish Mukhi to unfurl national flag while also inspect Republic Day parade, which will be participated by 13 parade contingents. Hello viewers, I Lomika Chumi welcome you all to English News Now. We will now proceed and look into the news in detail. As the protest against a seat-sharing formula of BJP and Nltv continues, the BJP 60 Mandal of Pungrokhi Free also held a protest rally on Wednesday in front of the BJP office. During the protest, the Mandal workers objected the formula of 2040 seat sharing and urged the BJP High Command of Delhi to review it. The Mandal workers further demanded that seat sharing should be equal, while threatening that if the demands are not met, then the BJP 60 Assembly constituency will give a mass resignation from the 60 Assembly constituency. Along with the rest of the country, Nagaland is all set to celebrate 74th Republic Day in Kohima's Civil Secretariat Plaza. In the morning hours, Governor Professor Jagdish Mukhi will unfurl the national flag and will inspect the Republic Day parade, which will be participated by 13 parade contingents. A cultural program will also be organized where different troops will present their dances and inauguration of exhibition stalls will be done by the governor. Apart from that, a football match, a band display and prize distribution will be held in the evening hours. Notably, several parts of the state has planned a series of functions and initiatives in order to glorify the event. A free blood group test was organized by Shamator Battalion of Assam Rifles at St. Xavier's School in Shamator on the eve of 74th Republic Day. Notably, the battalion also organized the Leg Come Drive with an aim of educating children about necessity and requirement of knowing own and various other blood groups, which will offer them an insight in human autonomy. It is to be noted that the initiative and commitment of the Assam Rifles was highly appreciated by the principal of St. Xavier's School, Father John Poji, who expressed his heartfelt gratitude and thankfulness to the battalion for their kind gesture. Mon Battalion of Assam Rifles, under the aegis of Headquarters 7 Sector Inspector General North, facilitated the conduct of a first Nokpang Memorial Tournament held at Liangka village of Mon District from 17 to 24 January. Notably, the inaugural tournament was being held to honor late Nokpang Konyak of Liangka village, who represented Indian football team during the late 1970s. Meanwhile, organizers of the tournament, Long Football Club, also felicitated Assam Rifles with a remembrance trophy and an appreciation certificate for the support. It is to be noted that in the finals held on 24th January, a Boy Town Students' Union were crowned the winners, who received the first prize, sponsored by the Mon Battalion of Assam Rifles. It may also be mentioned that along with the Assam Rifles, the tournament was also supported by the administrative arrangements.
Many congratulations to the captain of Boy Town Students Unit, who recently
With announcement of election date for Nagaland, the Model Code of Conduct has come into effect in the state from January 18. After the announcement, District Police along with CAPF jointly conducted a flag march in Newland Town, Kuhuboto and Shohuba on Wednesday in order to ensure peace and harmony in view of forthcoming assembly polls. Notably, the main purpose of the Model Code of Conduct is to ensure that the ruling parties at centre and states do not misuse their position to gain an unfair edge. The party workers of Dr. Sukato A. Sema of 13 Assembly Constituency Pohoboto addressed a press conference at Kohima, BJP office on Tuesday regarding the seat-sharing deal between BJP and NDPP. During the conference, the BJP workers called for Pohoboto's seat and endorsed Sukato Sema's candidature by stating that they have descended in growth from the Congress while asserting that they have been relentlessly working with the party from day one. Earlier, the BJP Pohoboto Mandal appealed a central leadership for the ticket from the Assembly constituency, while stating that Sema deserved the ticket as earlier during 2018's general election. Now incumbent MLA Y. Veheho Su, who contested on NPF ticket, defeated Sema by 70 votes. The scene is different now, with Su being an NDPP MLA following last year's defection by 21 NPF MLAs, and the reason is causing a ruckus as two candidates of same alliance cannot contest for the same seat.
We want justice! We want justice! We want justice! Long live Narendra Modi! Long live Dr. Sukato.
On behalf of the Bogole Montagadu, it was in the 2013, just after the election, general election, we have defeated in the Congress. And when the people was hesitant to join the BJP party because of people read it as a Hindu political party. So Nagaland being the Christian dominated state, our people hesitated to come forward and join the BJP. At that moment, that juncture, I, under my presidency, we have resigned in bloc from the Congress and joined the BJP. And since from the day one, we are being relentless working to build up the BJP party. And unfortunately, last general election 1818, by the margin of 70 votes, we have defeated. And since then, although we have defeated
With just a few weeks left for the state assembly elections, a new political party under the name Northeast Democratic Front was launched in Dimapur on Tuesday with the motto, "Power to the People." President of the newly launched party, Lima Longkamer, while addressing media persons at East in Dimapur during the launch, said that the party has been formed with the commitment to restructure Northeast in the spirit of true democratic and responsible ties of government so as to achieve a just, equitable society. He stated that due to poor governance and leadership, the state suffered a lot. However, it's time to vote for the things Nagas believe in and not be afraid to vote or waste their valuable vote. He said the party, with members from other northeastern states like Assam and Meghalaya, would be a platform for new generation and new age politics, adding that the region needed new crusade with new opportunities and hope, and it's time to rise as one. Furthermore, party spokesperson Bendang said that though the front was recently registered with the Election Commission of India, it was yet to get the recognition. While informing that the party would not be contesting the forthcoming polls, Bendang, however, stated that any independent candidate contesting in this coming general election will be backed by the NEDF.
Now it's time for something different. If you want a change of direction, not just a change of government, then don't waste your vote. If you want new priorities in our states, not just politics as usual, then don't waste your vote. Don't waste your vote. Don't vote for more than the same. Don't be conned into voting from fear. Vote for the things you believe in. Dear friends, just vote for the things which you believe in. Now, as we prepare for the next governance, we need a new crusade to build a country fit for our future generation. A crusade for the new Gen X. A crusade for the new age politics. A crusade to give new opportunities and hope. If you believe in our crusade to build a country fit for our generation, I say, come and join us. We, the Northeast Democratic Front, want to promise you all a new, better political era. At the start of this day, let me start by saying that I had spent a lot of time listening, and I believe that is what we have been doing over the last decades. And that's what I've done over years as well. By that, what I'm trying to tell you is that not listening to vested interest, not listening to billionaires trying to buy influence, not listening to highly selective focus group, but listening to ordinary people and listening to their concerns. My dear friends, we have heard so much.
The National Socialist Council of Nagaland, Government of the People's Republic of Nagaland and United Liberation Front of Assam Independent ULFA on Monday called to boycott the 73rd Indian Republic Day celebration in the occupied Western Southeast Asia region on 26 January. The outfits, through a joint statement, further mentioned that the boycott will be heavily effective in the states of Assam, Nagaland, Manipur and Arunachal Pradesh, while asserting that India's continued illegal occupation of Western South Asia is a blatant act of aggression and has no sovereignty rights to celebrate Republic Day in their occupied region. It is also stated that it is a huge shame and disgrace on the part of India to unfurl the freedom flag while subjugating the people of Oasia, calling upon all the people of Western Southeast Asia to support their boycott call and refrain from the event by staying indoor. The photo went on to say that despite all odds, NSCN GPRN and ULFA I has endured and time and again survived the overwhelming ordeals, for they know their cause is worth dying for, while stating that they will not rest until the sovereignty is won. After the Nagaland Board of School Education had notified the High School Leaving Certificate and Higher Secondary School Leaving Certificate examinations, several students and teachers on Tuesday have shared their opinion regarding the exam dates and preparations while interacting with Nltv. Some teachers stated that the extension of examination dates will help the students to utilize their time in proper manner. Furthermore, the teachers also urged the students to not get distracted as preparation began for ensuring free and fair elections and to maintain law and order in the state. Along with the teachers, the students also opined that they are getting enough time to prepare for the upcoming examination, which will begin soon. The two-day Orange Festival got underway at Rosama village on Tuesday with Rural Development Additional Director Nibu Sekose as the feast father. While addressing the gathering at third edition of the Orange Festival, Sekose urged the enthusiastic orange growers and farmers to focus on organic farming and say that such initiative encouraged rural and agricultural entrepreneurship. Sekose also said that the festival will foster the team spirit among the citizens and will also provide employment.
Horticulture sector do backward and forward linkage to Kuribu Parish Kole, ito government initiative pura, aru apunian laga ito farmers laga initiative pura, ito horticulture do ito possible paribo, ito Aman karone ito economic foster kuribo paribuli laga ekta sector ase. Rusuma manukan United Grogena ito council holebi aro ito woman holebi youth kan holebi ito sob milagina amakan farmers ki ito support kuribo.
Politik nur lelero uramiri beye state politik nur lelero yugo keri metse. Krista kapfuno, Krista mikrtamino, ila lermo holiro, yugo kerimetse. Aramibu haidi sete, anak nagami viesete, aseye sete, aktibugi abu kerimetse vormu, ari kerimile, mutu vorto keleno, atu kihesasmo shikitze lebashi. Anyugo, tu kihesasmo kesho, ndunye. A girl for Tanyo, several Tokazo, New Hetsadi, Tsukemi Yela Sukato, Galeno no tear, Hakotsubamiche, so led to divorce town.
Horticulture sector do backward and forward linkage to Kuribu Parish.
Ahead of Nagaland Assembly election, which is scheduled to be held on February 27, Nagaland State Transport Department has informed that the state helicopter service will remain requisitioned on standby from January 24 to March 3. NST General Manager Atovi Kibasema has requested all the travelling passengers to bear with department for the inconvenience. Celebration of National Voters' Day was held at Nagalak's DC conference on Wednesday under the theme Nothing Like Voting, I Vote for Sure, which was organized by Nagalak District Administration. While addressing the gathering on the occasion, Deputy Commissioner and District Election Officer Mathang Sanglo encouraged the new voters and stated that the new voters have now become part of the decision-making process and further urged them to vote wisely in order to elect the right person. The DC also emphasized on the importance of voting, where every voters are equally important, and requested everyone to not be influenced and vote with conscious mind. Furthermore, the DC gave away the Best Booth Level Officer Award during the function, while he also felicitated the first-time voters during the occasion. It may also be mentioned that during the program, the Deputy Commissioner also gave away the prize of Selfie with District Icons competition under SVEP campaign. Meanwhile, as part of the SVEP campaign, District Administration Nagalak, in collaboration with Dreamers Production, organized a street play on ethical voting at Police Point, Nagalak Town on 25th January 2023.
First time voter the right candidate ke vote dibo le ase kon public needs to fulfill group what itu candidate ke he dibo.
Tripura Bharatiya Janata Party leader Suman Das was assaulted by a group of miscreants on Tuesday after he was returning from a walk in Agartala. After the incident, 2 persons were arrested and case has been registered against them. Officials inform that Das suffered multiple injuries and was taken to GPP Hospital Trauma Care Center. Accusing the Congress party for the unprovoked attack, Tripura Chief Minister Manik Saha remarked that Congress did not taste success in the previous elections for the politics of bloodshed. The CM also directed the police to take strict action against the criminals. Due to bad weather and landslides, Rahul Gandhi on Wednesday cancelled the second leg of Bharat Jodo Yatra, which was scheduled to begin from Jammu's Banihal in the morning hours. Gandhi resumed the Yatra from Rambam amid incessant rains. Jammu and Kashmir Congress Chief Vikar Rasulwani, along with several leaders and supporters, accompanied Gandhi in the Padyatra. The Yatra, which started from Kanyakumari, will have a break on Thursday and will again resume from Rambam on Friday and will enter Kashmir. The Grain All Parties March will culminate with Gandhi unfurling the national flag at Srinagar Party headquarters on January 30, where he will also address a grand rally. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, along with President Draupadi Murmu on Wednesday, welcomed the Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi at Rashtrapati Bhavan. It is to be mentioned that the Egyptian President's visit to India is believed to be a historic one, as he will be the chief guest of the Republic Day parade. El-Sisi is accompanied by a high-level delegation, including 5 ministers and senior officials on his official visit. Notably, India and Egypt are celebrating 75 years of establishment of diplomatic relations in 2023. And India has also invited Egypt as a guest country during its G20 presidency. Dear viewers, that's all we have for now. Keep watching Nagaland TV.